Hi, my name is Shayla Draper. The book that I will be reading to you guys is called Throw Your Tooth on the Roof. The book is written by Selby B. Beeler and illustrated by G. Brian Corris. Has this ever happened to you? You find a loose tooth in your mouth? Yikes! You can wiggle it with your finger, you can push it back and forth with your tongue, then one day it falls out. There you are with your old baby tooth in your hand and a big hole in your mouth. It happens to everyone, everywhere, all over the world. Look, look, my tooth fell out. My tooth fell out. But what happens next? What in the world do you do with your tooth? And this is the world. I'm not going to read all of them, but this book is basically saying that when a child loses a tooth, that everyone doesn't have the tooth fairy like we do. So I'm going to read some of them to you guys. In the United States, I put my tooth under my pillow. While I'm sound asleep, the tooth fairy will come in my room, take my tooth, and leave some money in its place. In Canada, at night, I put my tooth under my pillow and wait for the tooth fairy. In Mexico, when I go to sleep, I leave my tooth in a box on the bedside table. I hope that El Ranto, the magic mouse, will take my tooth and bring me some money. He leaves me more money for a front tooth. Wow. We have Navajo. My mother saves my tooth until my mouth stops hurting. Then we take my tooth to the southeast away from our house. We bury the tooth on the east side of a healthy young sage bush, rabbit brush, or pinon tree because we believe that the east is the direction associated with childhood. And Yellowknife Danny, my mother or grandmother takes my tooth and puts it in a tree, and then my family dances around it. This makes certain that my new tooth will grow in as straight as a tree. In Costa Rica, my mother takes my tooth and has it plated with gold and made into an earring for me to wear. In the Dominican Republic, I throw my tooth on the roof of my house so a mouse can come take it away and bring me a better one. Sometimes I get money when I do this. El Salvador. I put my tooth under my pillow. My father says during the night a rabbit will come. It will take my tooth and leave me some money. In Jamaica, a night after my at night after my tooth falls out, the rolling calf comes rattling chains to take me and my tooth away. I put my tooth in a tin can and shake it hard. The noises keep the rolling calf away. In Guatemala, I put my tooth under my pillow and wait for El Ranto to leave some money. In Haiti, I throw my tooth on the roof and I say, rat, 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 I give you a beautiful tooth. Send me back an old tooth. I say the opposite of what I really mean to trick the crafty rat into giving me what I really want. In Brazil, my mother tells me to throw my tooth outside and says this poem. Lovely birds, dear birds, take away this tooth of mine and bring another one to me. The birds only take clean teeth, so I must brush my teeth every day. I also live in Brazil, but I throw my tooth out of the window onto the roof and I say, Saint John, take this rotten tooth and give me a healthy one. In Chile, I give my tooth to my mother. She will have it made into a charm, set in gold or silver, so I can wear it as a necklace or earrings. In Nigeria, I hold my tooth and my fist with 8 stones to make a total of 9. A girl will hold 6 stones and her tooth to make 7. Next, I close my eyes and say my name out loud, count to numbers and in my fist and say, oh, I want my tooth back. Then I throw them and run away. It is very important to run away. In South Africa, I leave my tooth in a slipper in my roof. Tonight a mouse will come take my tooth and leave me a gift. My sister is afraid of mice, so she left her slipper outside her door. The mouse left her a present anyway. And I'll read two more. In Egypt, I wrap my tooth in some cotton or tissue and take it outside. I say, shining sun, take this buffalo tooth and bring me a bride's tooth. Then I throw the tooth high up in the eye of the sun. The Arabic word for bride is orusa, which also means a candy or sweet. And Morocco, I put my tooth under my pillow when I go to bed. The next morning, I must rise with the sun and throw my tooth towards the sun while I say, I give you a donkey's tooth, and ask you to replace it with a gazelle's tooth. Otherwise, I might get donkey teeth. This is a great book. I would like to incorporate this with children to let them know that in different cultures and different places around the world that they do experience different things, not just like the United States, with the original Tooth Fairy. And I probably don't need to say the word original because this is the things that they do are also original as well. I really enjoy reading this book. Thank you.